Apostle Ely, I apologize to you guys for being late. Always dealing with contending with something. Let's see who came in here. All right. All right, Brother Mario came in Capricorn. Let's see who's coming in here. Thank you guys for joining us. Remember, guys, you must be 18 years or older to be in my lives. All right, got me another Capricorn. Thank you for joining us. I like this. I appreciate you guys coming in. You have to be 18 years or older to be in my live. Those that have experienced my live, that's why you have to be 18 years. I talk to grown folks. If you do not mind, as you come in, guys, you post your zodiac sign, and it's much appreciated. I want to say this to many of you guys. I appreciate your support. Those that have joined my Patreon, those that have already joined it, only $5 a month. You already know it's some good stuff on my Patreon. I do a lot of teaching. I do a lot of sharing on my Patreon. All right, another Capricorn. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Saturn in the house. That's no shame, no gain. I also want to tell you guys, as we get ready to start tonight, it is Monday, Moon's Day. And you know, guys, I am the Apostle Ely. I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. If you have not known, you know now that my beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. And as we discuss some topics, all of my teaching, no matter whether you're in Ifa, whether you're in Voodoo, whether you're in Christianity, whether you're in Islam, if you're in Ifa, Lakumi, doesn't matter. I teach universal laws. The things that I teach are applicable to each and every individual. And as grown adults, we choose to do what we want to do and what we choose not to do. How your life end up has totally to do with you. I want to teach you spiritual concepts. All right, my Cancer and my Gemini in the house. Thank you so much. It is Moon Day. Cancer's moon, Cancer's rising sign, Cancer's sun sign. Oh, my Pisces. All right, come on, Pisces. My rising sign, Pisces, and my baby boy, middle boy, is Pisces. I appreciate everybody. Like, listen, guys, I'm going to share some stuff with you guys before we start reading. Once again, I told you guys I'm using this Yoruba Santa. I decided to do some teaching. Oh, wow. All right, Brother Mario, what the heck is that? All right. Oh, a tree house. All right. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Virgo in the house. Hey, Virgo. My mom's a Virgo. Yes. I mess with Virgos. I mess with all y'all. Some more than others, but I do mess with you. Thank you for joining us. Now, as you see my title, it says Sucka For Sad Stories. Now, this is only for grown folks. So if you just want to get a reading right now, this might not be the section for you. Because this is only for grown folks, okay? And those that are grown and open-minded, that want to understand what Apostle is saying. I've been trying to teach this stuff for years so you can grow as an effective spiritualist, as a Capricorn, as a Virgo, as a Pisces, Aquarius, Sag, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, that's a Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, and Aries. Come on here. Thank you. Now, I want to talk about this. Somebody say Sucka For Sad Stories. Now, what does that, what is you talking about? What do you mean by a Sucka For Sad Story? All right, we're going to talk about it. And then we're going to get into some stuff. Now, this is coming from Genesis 35, 17 to 18. It says, Brother Mario checked me by looking down, so sometimes my head go out of the stream. It says 17, it said, and it came to pass when she was in hard labor that the midwife said unto her, fear not, thou shalt have this son also. And it's in verse 18, and it came to pass as her soul was departing, for she died, that she called him, the son she had, Ben-Ani. But his father called him Benjamin. Now, Ben-Ani is, in Hebrew, son of my sorrows. Now, what are you talking about, Apostle? Why would you read something so depressing when you're trying to encourage people? Thank you for sharing my life, Sister Monique. Now, sorrow means this, y'all. Listen at this, so you'll get what I'm trying to say. Sorrow means a feeling of deep distress caused by loss, disappointment, and other misfortune suffered by oneself or others. Now, why are you talking about this tonight, Apostle Ely, on a Monday? We talk Monday rules emotions, right? Monday rules emotions. Cancer, water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, water, emotion. Why would you talk about this on Monday? Let's find out why I want to go there. Because I said a sucker for sad stories. A lot of us that have come up, especially in the church world, we have come up trauma bonding with people. The sadder the story, the more we unite with people. Are you hearing me? The sadder, some of us look for the more horrific the story is, the more we want to make them our best friend. We are suckers for sad stories. Oh my God, you lost your mom? Well, my mom is living, but my mom had sex with my brother. Like, we love trauma, we love drama. The sadder the story, the more horrific the story, the more tantalizing the story, the more we want to be friends with that person. Because the sun is something you birth. It's an energy. It is a frequency. It is a vibration. We love hanging around people that got sad stories. And when you're trying to prosper in life, you cannot be a sucker for sad stories. Everybody wants you to feel sorry for their circumstance and situation. Nobody wants to take responsibility for their situation, but they want, if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't for her, if I wouldn't have been born in this family, if I hadn't had this defect. You got handicapped people not looking for sympathy. You got people that got both of their legs, they're able-bodied people, and they want more sympathy than somebody that is handicapped that ain't looking for absolutely no sympathy. Check that out. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. All right, Sister Monique, let me tell y'all guys, why is this important? If you're truly going to prosper and practice spirituality, you must understand, all right, Aries, you must understand frequency and vibration. And when you are hanging around people that are sucker for sad stories, that are always gravitating towards somebody that has been hurt, that's how some women get involved with certain men. Oh, I felt I had to help him, or he was going through. You love a good sad story. Oh, he was locked up. Yeah, he killed somebody, but he been there for 15 years, and what is he gonna do when he gets out? Somebody had to help him. God said, God always tell us to do not overlook nobody, and we'll find a scripture so we can connect with that negativity. We love it. Don't y'all know that even on TV shows, come on here, somebody. We love to hear the craziness. Don't let somebody done got cheated on. We like, girl, tell me all about it. We love it. Girl, somebody lost their job. Tell me what happened. We suckers. You get sucked in to sad stories because you relate to that vibration. It doesn't mean that it's good for you. It doesn't mean that it's going to help you. It doesn't mean it's going to advance your life in any fashion or form. But you love a sad story. Huh? Somebody got put out. You ain't even asking why they got put out. Somebody got evicted. You don't even want to know why they got evicted. You just love to be because it makes you feel. It makes you feel. Remember we talking about moon. It ain't about you helping. It just makes you feel like a good person. You don't even know if you helped that situation or not. And you really don't care. You just love a good old sad story. Don't you? Especially us Christians. Oh my God. We could be racist all day long, but we help somebody across the street that makes us a good person. Y'all see what I help? Huh? Y'all, all right, come on with the gifts. How are you going to help people and bring people into a positive vibration and a higher frequency when you a sucker for sad stories? You know how many people tell me sad stories to make me feel like it's my fault that they're in a dilemma and I should help them out their situation because of what they're going through? Are y'all hearing me? Anybody ever heard somebody tell you a story like it's your fault you ain't got no gas? Like it's my fault that you went up there and had kids from 3 different men and ain't none of them got no job and all 3 of them in prison. Like that's my fault. Well, my kids ain't gonna have a Christmas. Well, you should have thought about that before Christmas. You had 11 months to come up with a plan. Like why is it that we sucker for sad stories and we let people play on our intelligence? My wife put me out and I ain't got nowhere to stay. You should have thought about that before you let her put you out. Sound like a personal problem to me. Let me tell y'all something. Do not think y'all gonna be some good spiritual people and when you don't understand that you cannot be a sucker for a sad story. When I used to come up, they used to say they put the po mouth on you. I ain't got this and this going on. What did you do with your money? What did you do? If you ain't have a $5, explain to me. I'm just like the bank. What did you do with them $5? Before I feel sorry for you, explain to me what you did with them $5. Before you talk about how no good he is, why did he cheat on you? What was you doing? Yeah, it sounds like a personal problem to me. Now I'm talking to grown folks. If you really trying to be authentically prospering as a Pisces, if you trying to really prosper as a Aries, if you trying to prosper as any zodiac sign, Aquarius, Capricorn, it don't matter. When you are an emotional wreck, you love to hear somebody else's madness that is more than yours. No, I ain't missed nobody's sign, because I'm dealing with the concept of what we talking about. This is Moon's Day. This is Monday. Moon's Day. This is water sign. This is you understanding emotions. Understanding that if you are individual and you're not sober minded, you will become a sucker. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your daddy. I don't care if it's your brother, sister, wife, or husband. Some of y'all got suckered into marriage. Some of y'all got suckered into Christianity. Some of y'all got suckered into Ifa. Some of y'all got suckered into a whole lot of stuff. You didn't get involved, but somebody made you feel like you were obligated. And you got emotionally pimped. I'm going to say that again. You got emotionally pimped. And now you're a part of something that you don't even know why you're a part of. Because you are what? A sucker for sad stories. Some of y'all love it. I heard somebody, seen somebody post about love drama. Let me tell y'all something. If you are a practical person and you're emotionally sound and you're all right, Aquarius, if you're emotionally balanced, you got certain structures in your life, you already realize that a lot of different people that are out here operating are suckers for sad stories. You want somebody to feel sorry for you. You done did all this dirt, and now karma is coming back and kicking your ass, and now all of a sudden we supposed to feel sorry for you. Well, you sold it. Taurus in the house. Come on in, baby. We talking about sucker for sad story. I know a Taurus. Ain't you done fell for some of them stories? A story is a storyline. A storyline. They so good at it, they already know that they can emotionally pimp you because they set the story up. And it's almost watching a movie. You can hear the soundtrack. Girl, you wouldn't even believe that he knew these kids ain't had nothing to eat. And I say, is that the same Tyrone last week that didn't have a job? Is that the same Tyrone last week that you let use your car while you was at work? Now you want me to feel sorry for you because you and your children ain't got nothing to eat? No, I'm not sorry for you. I'm not sorry for the children. And I'm going to tell y'all why I ain't sorry for the children. I ain't sorry for the children because if we help the mother going to keep on pimping us with the children. Yes, y'all don't believe that, do you? Oh, you don't think they'll use your children? I done had them come to the church. I had a man pull up let me tell y'all something. I was outside the church sweeping off the sidewalk, right? Sweeping outside, somebody gentleman pulled up on his bicycle, right? I was in front cleaning up the church. I'm sweeping up front church. And the man said to me, he said, do you believe in God? I said, yes, sir, I believe in God. He said, give me $5. I said, no, sir. He said, then you don't believe in God? I said, I guess I don't. People will pimp your emotion with your own religion, your own faith. Y'all don't want to hear me today. Some of y'all right now got pimped out and you mad with them, but you the one you not guarding your heart. You not protecting your emotion, your emotional body. They is pimping you. That man told me I ain't believe God because I wouldn't give him my $5. Damn. This woman, because she was dying, she spoke a word over her own child. This is how selfish that this energy is. She spoke and called her son Benoni. So the son of her sorrow. So she wanted that her child to walk around with her grief, to walk around. You got people that you would think that a sober-minded person, you know what, if I suffer that, I don't want my children to suffer that. Or if my brothers had to go, my brother had to go through, I don't want my sons to go. Some people feel like if my family went through it, I don't want my kids to go through it. A lot of people don't feel that way. They feel like this. If they had to go through it, you can go through it. If they had to go without, they feel like you should go without. I have certain people that actually have certain knowledge that they would not share with the people because they feel like they can get it like they got it. Did y'all hear what I said? They feel like you should stay ignorant instead of sharing this information so we can all be illuminated. You ain't got to give people everything, but some of these basic fundamentals will help people just make the right decision, but not only for their life, but for yours. Because guess what? When people understand that they're a sucker for sad stories, they will start doing their inner shadow work. They will start doing mental work and healing themselves so they don't get sucked into situations and circumstances. People be like, oh my God, you have to understand I'm so hurt. That same person saying they hurt by that man will sleep with that man that same night. Anybody ever had somebody that have you upset with somebody, and then the next day or that sometime that same day you see them with them? They don't sit there and talk about that person like a dog, and you done got all upset and thought, oh, nasty dog, call them all kind of names, and you a Christian, you done cuss them and call them a B8, all kind of stuff. Guess what done happened? Later that night or that next day, they with that same person, and then they looking at you crazy because you responding to what they done told you, because you done got sucked in. You done got sucked into their madness. You don't even know their delusion. You done got sucked into their way of looking at stuff. I remember growing up. Y'all want to get real? I remember growing up mad with people because my mama was mad with them. I didn't even know them people. Them people ain't never did nothing to me. She ain't like them, I ain't like them. I got emotionally pimped. Sure did. And then when I got married, got emotionally pimped. Because let me tell you something. When you don't protect your emotions, you're not healed and you're not balanced, guess what? If you are a parent and you emotionally pimp your kids, you make it easier for a man to emotionally pimp them, and you make it easier for a woman to emotionally pimp them. And if they're gay, the same goes for them too. When you manipulate the emotions or the waters of your child's life, then it makes it easy for somebody else to do it. You know why you can't help your son? Because his wife done learned that you already done pimped him. Now she pimping him. And now you mad. And you he need to be a man. How he gonna be a man? You've been manipulating and emotionally manipulating him all his life, and he's familiar with that, and he's a sucker for them sad stories. You've been selling him the sad story. Your daddy left me to raise you by myself. Your mama is a hoe. Your mama is a hoe. And she went out there. Well, Daddy, how you get her? Oh, I got her from the strip club. So you went looking for a hoe. Now you want me to feel sorry for you because you had to go through with the hoe you got? Come on, y'all. I want you to understand, this is universal. Energy out, energy in. We vibrate with people based off of our pain, our emotional state. We trauma bond. My first wife, she had issues with her mom. I had issues with my mom. When you really look over your life, look around and look at the people that you really associate with. You trauma bonded. You a sucker for sad story. You trying to out-sucker them because you trying to make sure, girl, your story ain't no better than mine. All right now, y'all are showing out for me. I appreciate that. Huh? Don't let them use the cheering to sucker you in. Don't let them use the husband. It's more people done got people to on their side talking about me and trying to make me out the devil, and they're sucking them in people in. I know a preacher talk about me and say, oh, I'm trying to shut her church down to get her people to give. She's sucking them. One up on somebody. Exactly. They do it in the church. They do it in businesses. You're constantly being pimped. And you know why we are susceptible to it? Because we trauma, but we love to hear somebody else's negative sorrow, disappointment, a loss, a misfortune. We like that. And I wrote down here, Palo Santo. We're going to talk about that a little bit. Because anytime, let me say, I'm a problem solver. If I talk about an issue, I got an answer for the madness. If you want to resolve. Now, this is for grown folk. Only grown folks want to solve their madness. But Palo Santos, If you order that on my website or to even get the oil, that protects against misfortune. When you're a type of person, when you mature in your emotion, you're no longer a sucker for sad stories. You realize that they are creating their own madness, and therefore you don't want to be a part of it. And so therefore you protect not only your mind and your heart and your emotion, but you protect your finances, you protect your home being. Some of you guys get on the phone with people, and matter of fact, you absorb that energy of all of that madness you heard. And now your energy has changed. And now you bring that energy and start giving it to your loved ones. Y'all worse than roaches. What do you mean, Apostle? Yes, if you want to mess and kill the hive, just poison one roach. That roach gonna take it back. Some of you, my grandma used to say it like this: a dog that bring a bone will carry one with him. Some of you guys do not understand some of this is principle. Principles don't change. I don't care how old you get. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white. I don't care if you're a Jew. I don't care if you're Greek. I don't care if you're in the church. I don't care if you're out of the church. It don't change. Principles don't change. You can be an atheist and still be a sucker for sad story. You can be a Babalot and still be sucker for sad story. People always telling you, oh, somebody cursed me. What did you do? Why are they sending spirits at you? Why are they speaking against you? You just so good. Oh, I know what happened. You were knee deep in Jesus. You were just talking to the Lord, and they just came out the blue and just bop you side your head. Nasty dogs. That ain't what happened. Y'all know that's the truth, ain't it? All right. Stop birthing sorrow. Stop trauma bonding with people. Stop looking spiritual. I'm talking about this spiritually. Stop going around here looking for somebody so you can feel important and start absorbing all that negative energy, because that's all it is. Sorrow is an energy. It's a vibration. It's a frequency. It'll bring you down, sir. It'll bring you down, ma'am. I don't care how goal-oriented you are. You hang around enough sad stories, it's going to start affecting your psyche. It's going to start affecting your mind. It's going to start affecting how you feel and what's going on. And all of a sudden, you're going to change your frequency, and now you're going to be starting attracting that same sorrowful, pitiful story into your life. Thank you so much for the rose. I'm telling y'all. I'm going to tell y'all, so I'm going to get so real with y'all. I even had sex with somebody behind a sad story. As a child, I'm not doing charity work. It's deep. People could tell you, make you feel so bad. If I felt, I said, let me give them some. I give some joystick. I just felt sorry for them. I had to brighten their day. I had to grow up out of that. People are pimp you. Remember this. We're going to get ready in a moment. Sorrow, y'all, is a feeling. We're talking about water element. A feeling, the vibration frequency, right? A feeling of deep distress. And doesn't mean they're not in distress, but why are they in distress? Doesn't mean that they didn't suffer a loss, but why? Don't mean they don't have a disappointment, but always ask the question. Get the whole side of the story. Yes, they might be in warfare, but what did they do? I'm like Kevin Hart. What did you do to make them so angry? Why is it every job you get on, somebody attacking you? Why? Why they after you? Instead of just trying to cause you some and stress, they trying to kill you. What did you do? What is you doing? How are you acting and behaving that people want to kill you? Sucker for sad stories. Let me tell some of y'all. Some of y'all want to be needed so bad. And y'all want to be validated as important in somebody's life so bad that you accept that foolishness, even if it don't make sense. Because you want to rescue somebody to make yourself feel good. Don't say that you're doing it for the person. Because a lot of things you're doing, you ain't doing it for other people. You're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it because you're a good person. You want some kind of emotional leverage. Let me tell y'all something else. Stop letting people emotionally blackmail you. Stop letting people emotionally blackmail you. Because they feel like if I do this, this is going to affect you emotionally. If I say this, this is going to affect you emotionally. Y'all better hear, I'm giving y'all some good insight. This is, if you don't know how to guard and certain things I have on my website to help protect you emotionally, you get played into that. You will let somebody emotionally blackmail you. They don't have a gun on you. They got you in hostage situation because of emotionally threatening to behave or to do or not to do. And you sitting there paralyzed emotionally because of their threats. All right, I'm done. When you want to grow, let me tell y'all, some of you guys that have not subscribed to my YouTube page, I mean, not my YouTube, yeah, my YouTube page as well. But my Patreon, you are missing, somebody done emotionally pimp you. It's some people who won't even join my church because they let somebody emotionally pimp them. There's somebody that ain't even subscribed to my page because they're being emotionally pimped. Somebody making you feel some type of way about me and you don't even know me. Somebody making you feel some type of way about what I do, and they don't even know God like that. They ain't healed nobody. They ain't set nobody free. They ain't broke no curse. They ain't reversed no spell. They ain't did none of that. But they done emotionally pimp you, and you will deny the facts that I'm displaying, nothing but truth, because of how they made you feel. All right, Sister Jackie. Sister Jackie came to win tonight. Y'all, the Taurus, the horns are down. Mr. Jackson, I'm getting into that. Yeah, I'm with it tonight. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to rumble? All right, we getting ready to rumble. All right. Here we go. All right, Brother John. Oh, that's Cancer and Taurus. Bobby Libra update. That's it. Hey. There go my sister Monique. I don't know. Who gonna win tonight? Who gonna win tonight? Who gonna take home the gold? Y'all know I'm about that life now. All right. All right, that Cancer and Taurus is at it. Hey. There go another Cancer. That Taurus. All right, y'all. Let me burn some more of this incense. That mental clarity. For Mario. Mental clarity. Got them Cancers and the Taurus. Woo, I needed that. Some of y'all don't know why I be going through so much trying to get on here to do this work for y'all. Thank you so very much. Sometimes I'm prepared and sometimes I'm not. I'm burning this mental clarity. We talking about, get my mind right. All right. We get ready to rumble. Those that want me to read for them tonight, remember, guys, the purpose of a shadow reading is for you to have insight. Some of you guys are not doing your work. You're doing something. It takes action. Make sure that you are applying and doing the work and making the changes. And let me tell y'all something. Stop double talking. What do you mean by double talking? 1 minute you feel like everything gonna work out, then the next minute you saying it is falling apart. Stop double talking. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Get emotionally balanced. All right. Y'all get me all excited. Get it, Sister Monique. Get it, Sister Jackie. All right. And those that want to cash at me, please do. There you go, Brother Mario. Let's see. Wait a minute. There we go. Bobby Libra update. Bobby wants to read. Let's see. All right, Sister Jackie. Hello, thank you for joining. Make sure you guys, you want to read Cash App Apostle Ely. My Cash App is up there. Also, subscribe to my YouTube. You must post your zodiac sign. You must post your zodiac sign. All right. Here we go. Let's smoke these cards. Burning my black candle today. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Reveal to me that which is in the dark concerning Bobby the Libra. What is going on with this Libra? What does this Libra needs to pay attention to? What is it that this what is it that this Libra needs to be paying attention to? That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Got me speaking in tongue, Bobby. So this ain't Bobby Brown, is it? I ain't gonna read for him. I'm in love with his wife, Whitney. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is going on with this Libra? Here we go, Libra. Bobby the Libra. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. Your first card. Mem Zadek Resh. I perceive the balance, Libra, I perceive the balance and harmony that fills all creation, especially in hardship, challenges, and tests that I must now face throughout life. With the power of this name, I arise with the strength to pass all those tests, to raise to a higher level of being, and to gain the joy and the fulfillment that accompanies true spiritual transformation. I unlock the change of ego and achieve freedom. Here is this talking about this, because Libra is an air sign. This is what it's talking about. It's creating some type of balance and harmony. Now it's talking about especially dealing with the hardships. There are certain things that this Libra is going through that things are trying to balance out. They're not balanced. They're trying to balance out. But it's also saying that this Libra has the strength to pass whatever these tests are. It also talks about this Libra being able to fulfill the transformation and to unlock the change of ego and achieve freedom. Let's see what else going on with this Libra. Your second card is Hey Zion Yud. Using this name, I can now access the network of angels, and I can remove the negative angels and their chaotic influence in my life, and ignite the support and assistance of positive angels. Now, what it's saying with these particular cards, that this particular Libra, because their root is a cardinal air sign, which this Libra needs to call on Bobby's angels. Bobby needs to call on his angel to deal with the chaos that is in his life. Now, I don't know if Bobby understands that life and death is in the power of his tongue, and by Bobby being an air element, that if he speak into the atmosphere, the chaos that he has a problem with can get some straightening. Show me in the first card that he got the strength to put in check the chaos that's going on in his life. All right, let's rock and roll. Bobby, let's see what's going on. Bobby! My motivation of self-interest, ulterior motive, and hidden agendas give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, and giving. When I take myself out of the way and create a space of true and loving friends, joy, and fulfillment. Bobby, you got to get on into that spiritual man. It says, for you to get out of the way. In other words, renewing your mind. Stop trying to approach the situation the way you normally approach it. Come from a spiritual place. It shows up in your first card. It shows up in your second card. And now it's sitting there in your third card. You have the spiritual ability to change this situation. This chaos going on, you can correct that. Bobby! All right, let's see who next. All right, what's that, Fable? Baby Angel. All right, Pisces. All right. Let me light some more of this incense. It's my mental clarity. It's on my website, y'all. I don't know why. I told them a long time, I said they should sell out of my mental clarity. I don't know why these people, the way they be talking and thinking, I don't know why they ain't got no mental clarity. Somebody using their powers. Block. You're quite so welcome. Here we go. Baby Angel Pisces. Let's see what's going on with this Pisces. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, hearken unto my voice. That which is in the dark, bring into the light concerning this Pisces. Baby Angel, the Pisces. What is going on with this Pisces? Reveal to me and bring it to the light of my eyes. Show me that which is in the dark. Bring it to the light of my eyes. Reveal to me and show it unto me what is going on with this Pisces. Pisces. This Pisces. Show me. Here we go, Pisces. Let's find out what's going on. All right, here we go. All right. All right, your first card, Pisces. It's right here. Pei He Lamed. It says, I am ready to battle the nasty habits and unpleasant character traits that I have not been able to get rid of. This name ensures my victory over the forces of ego. I am imbued with emotional power, y'all know this water sign, and discipline to triumph over all self-centered impulses and negative attitudes, negative desires. Pisces, it is saying that you have the emotional strength to bring into subjection and discipline yourself so you can accomplish your goal. There's some negative, I don't know, it seems like it's coming from an area of procrastination or some type of double-mindedness about something, but it's talking about you having victory over ego. Ego is you, who you feel you are, what's going on. There's some things that they want you to pay attention to. Your second card, Pisces. Cash App for a reading. Want to thank you guys for Cash Apping and supporting me in your donations. Thank you so much. Pisces, it said, I now reconnect and reunite the upper and lower worlds through the power of this name. By bringing these two realms together, I find courage and commitment to accomplish my goals and to achieve my dreams. This is talking to Pisces in a very strong way. I don't know who you are, baby angel, but there's some goals that you are trying to achieve that you have it within you to do so. Look what it's saying here. My thoughts become actualized, and my best ideas are transformed into action, and then into concrete results. Now, Pisces, I have my rising sign in Pisces, so I know what I'm talking about. Pisces, when you have a dream, you have a vision, you have a fantasy, you have to stop dreaming and wake up and make that dream happen. This is what they're talking about. Make what you're dreaming, your desire to become actualized, okay? This is your third card, Pisces. Right here, let's see what this is all about. Hey, Yud, Yud. I am bestowed with the power of prophecy. Now, those that understand water element, Pisces is very psychic, prophetic. It said, with my conscience elevated and my awareness heightened, I have the power to enter a new universe of transformation and light. Don't know your spiritual practice, but it's showing a spiritual person, and that this person needs to operate in their energy, and they need to do some cleansing work. I do have a bath cleanser on there on my website, right in my bio. But I would also encourage this particular Pisces, because they're going through transformation. I would encourage this Pisces to buy my love incense and my mental clarity. This will help you tremendously in your transformation, because you could accomplish your goal. Your second card says so. All right, Pisces. All right. Let's see who is next. Did you pick them, Mario?
Nobody Cash App.
No, guys, you have to Cash App, or you got to you have to gift for me to do a read on you. Nothing for nothing leaves nothing. Did we just talk about it? I'm not this Sucka For Sad Stories. Come on, guys. That's I told you, only grown people. We here for grown people. Support what is going on, and then I don't have a problem reading for you. These cards ain't even for free. Okay?
Leo. The Leo, she did.
Oh, the Leo did gift. Is that Did I? Okay, there you go. Thank you, Leo. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got to break out of this energy. Everything is energy and vibration and frequency. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You bless a man to God. If you convinced that I am who I say I am, then be a blessing. All right. Thank you, Leo. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark. What's going on with this Leo? What is going on with this Leo? Show me what's in the dark, bring it to the light. Okay, Leo, here we go. Ugh. All right, Leo got me right here. Burn some more of this. Yerba Santa. Some of this mental clarity. All right, Leo, your first card, Leo. Thank you for your gift. Thank you for Cash Apping. Gifting or Cash App to the front. It's very simple. You know how to get my attention. My first card for Leo is none are left. My motivation of self-interest, ulterior motive, and hidden agendas will give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, and giving. When I take myself out of the way, I create a space for true and loving friends and joy and fulfillment. Leo, they're talking about you getting out of the way